Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last episode, we went through Sister Patrice's request to escort a Qunari mage out of the city, which led us directly into a trap that she had laid. Primarily to try to create a scenario whereby people would get convinced of how dangerous the Qunari are and do something about it, but didn't quite go her way. So we'll be seeing her again in the future, I'm sure. Well, I know that we will be. She is going to be a pain in the butt. Now, we then went through, cleaned up a bunch of side quests, and we have one more here to take out a hideout of some bandits who've been plaguing Lowtown at night. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Alright, Ignacio Strand. Sharp's Highwayman. Let's go knock out the little guys. You guys.
That's enough!
Oh, this will be fun.
Alright, Ignacio's down.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Oh, there you are. Like, wait a minute, why is the fighting music still going?
There! You walk away, but don't get full of yourself.
Okay, well, that was fairly simple. Let's go ahead and loot people. Bottle of rot gut. Let's see. Anything in here? A chest. A little bit of money in it. Alright.
Good job in there.
Okay.
In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I never meet anyone normal.
No, we don't. Okay, so that took care of all of the secondary quests. Apparently Anders wants to talk. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to Anders. Let's see. He would be in Darktown, right? Anders Clinic.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
Alright, so what do you want to talk about, Anders?
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
It happens a lot.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
You did the right thing.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Kind, wise, and beautiful. You must have made a deal with some demons yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met, and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
So this is like we're getting forced whether or not we want to go down the romantic path with Anders. And no.
I don't want you thinking about me that way.
Everyone wants to control my thoughts. Fine. I hear you. Strictly professional.
Yes. Alright, so what's next? Yeah, he's the one character. I mean, you have the options of pursuing the romantic paths with other characters. He's the only one in the game that basically comes out and, you know, he comes on to you. I'm like, okay. Let's see. Wayward Son. I guess we're going to start working on these rumors. According to Varric, the Templars have been actively hunting for a young man named Feynriel. His mother, Ariani, lives in Lowtown's elven alienage and has been seeking help. Mark is active. Alright, let's head on out. I haven't really decided if I want to pursue any of the romance options. The only other male character I think you can romance is Fenris. Alright, Lowtown at night during day. The problem with Fenris is he has a fairly uncharitable attitude towards mages. Though it's kind of understandable. And with her sister being a mage, that makes things a little uncomfortable. Alright, alienage is up there. I think I also actually have the opportunity to go romantic path with the female characters as well. No, Isabella at least.
Please, Sir Thrask. He won't go to the Circle willingly.
I haven't really decided
the
yet.
only place.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your son. But I cannot guarantee his safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate.
Let's see what's going on here.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariani. My boy, Feynriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Do you know where he is now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Feynriel myself, here in the alienage.
Do you know what exactly happened?
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Feynriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
So tell me about these nightmares.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Where do I start?
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Feynriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Feynriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Feynriel might have sought him out.
Alright, I'll go take a look.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
We'll find him before the Templars. Don't trust them to have your son's best interest at heart.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Good to see you again, my dear.
The priest was asking after you again last week.
Alright, let's go talk to Vincento, which is over here. Make our way through the city.
Hey there, lovely.
Okay. There he is. What does he sell? Swords, daggers, and bows. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva gracing her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
I'm looking for Feynriel.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Tell the truth.
Perhaps you could stop jerking me around and tell me where your son is.
The boy is a mage of elven blood. Do you wonder I fear for him?
Okay, well that didn't really yield much. Let's go talk to Thrask then. He's at the gallows. Alright, Thrask.
Are you the Templar who is pursuing the boy Feynriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Are you a friend of his?
Tell me about him.
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
I want to help him.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Feynriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
The city guard might help.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can easily keep up with.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Feynriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Okay. Gives us a lead. So, at nighttime in Lowtown. And there he is. Hello, Samson.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Are you Samson?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned-out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
What do you mean?
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
So you help mages?
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
You sure you can't help?
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
I have a few extra coins.
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
That figures.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to Dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Alright, so, to the docks. Actually, we can go this way. Where are we headed? Down there, okay. If we don't get jumped by any bandits on the way. Ship captain. Hi, guys. Authoress's private dock. Of course. All right.
We can't let anyone see this.
Oh, traps. Really? Let's see. Archer.
Another one for me. How many of you?
Alright, those guys are down. Oh, a few more down here. Oh, yep. Dog.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Indeed.
Everyone
Alright.
stay still and try not to make any loud noises. Easy as pie.
Oh, disable the trap. Alright, so over here.
Not going to happen.
Oh, locked apparently. See if we can find another way.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh boy, an abomination.
Face me! I stand for all of us!
Well, next.
Oh jeez.
I'd run if I were you.
Corpses.
That's enough! I suck
Oh, there goes the captain.
threat!
Undead.
Watch where you step.
That out. One more.
That poor girl. Who do you suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
Okay, let's see. Hideout location map. One male human mage, Danzig, Undercity. Okay. Oh, no, no. You. Disable that trap.
We're good to go.
Thrask's letter. Father, I know the sacrifices you made to conceal my secret, but I'm a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life. Lest my secret destroy us both, I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It's oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope that one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. Olivia. Well, it's unfortunate. So, find Danzig the slaver in Darktown. Go ahead and deal with that guy. See if we can at least rescue Feynriel if we couldn't save Olivia. town. It's down here. Okay. I just haven't been to that area yet. And of course. Well, these guys ain't mercenaries, but...
Go down!
Bastards got me! Never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
What's this? Death root. Oh, nice.
There's no food here. I want to go home.
Oh, what's going on? Danzig. Hello.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
Pay for me?
I'd make a terrible slave. I talk too much. And I do that.
Nobody threatens me on my ground. Shut this bitch up.
Ah, not a good idea. See you next. Knock all the small fry down, then we'll go after the mage. Let's actually bring in the dog. More Tevinter slavers. Let's see, over here. Beat you into a corner. You, alright, and... These guys are a little bit tougher. Fully armed and armored.
It's done.
Oh, the mage is dead.
There must be something here that shows where he shipped Feynriel.
Map to the Wounded Coast. 3 sovereigns.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast. I wonder if that's near the Injured Cliffs. Or the Limping Hills. Massive Head Trauma Bay. No? Just me? Oh, forget I said anything.
Don't suppose I could give that a shot? Piece of cake.
Alright. Sister Plinth's remains. Remains of Sister Plinth. Oh, I forgot to loot one of these.
Spawn is the real dark.
And our party and venture forth, and we are heading to the Wounded Coast. And it's down there. I'm guessing there's probably going to be people there guarding it. So, probably have to do some more fighting. If we don't run into any Talva Shoth on the way. Let's see, Slaver Caverns. Got some spindleweed. Grab that. More of these slavers. And something knocked him down. Probably Varric. Oh, a mage. Ah, shouldn't have hit that. Where'd he go? Ah. Teleported himself. Oh. I think I have to deal with that mage.
Must finish this. Need to rest.
Pop a stamina potion. Let's find that mage. There you are. Stun you. There, he's down. Grab the loot. There's something over here. Chest. Varric.
Easy. Bye.
A corpse.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Varric, take care of this.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress? The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
You're too kind.
Oh, that's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Maybe there's another way?
I'm here to help you, Feynriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
My sister's a mage.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
It'd be a hard life.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here,
No one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish. They've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
Keeper trains him, keeps him safe from demons. No one gets locked up. Sounds like a winning plan.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
Do what you think is best.
At least if you go nuts out with the elves, you won't be killing any of us.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
So, who's going to tell Mother Dearest? She must be just dying to hear what happened.
Alright. It's probably the best option. Dalish should be able to help. Alright, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here because we're getting a little long. And then we'll finish this up when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.